Alright, so we are going to solve a system of equations using the graphing method. And a system of equations, again, is when you have two equations that share variables or share some relationship that meet at a point most of the time. And there are some special cases, but they meet at a point. And so the solution is where the two lines cross. So let's get started. We have two equations. We have negative 2x plus y is equal to negative 1. And we have x plus y is equal to 5. And so we want to graph these. Now, in order for us to graph these, we really want to get this in y equals mx plus b form. Right now it's in standard form. So let's take our first equation. I'm going to rewrite it. Negative 2x plus y is equal to negative 1. And we need to get the y by itself. We need to get it in y equals mx plus b form. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add 2x to both sides. And so I get y is equal to negative 1 plus 2x. And so now I do have the y by itself. I can graph it. So my y-intercept in this case is negative 1. So I go on the y-axis and go down to negative 1. I'll put a dot. And my slope is 2. Well, if you have a slope of 2, that means your rise is 2 and your run is also 2. Is 1, because 2 over 1 is equal to 2. So that means I'm up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. And so I can go ahead and connect my dots. And that should be a solid line, and you'll see why later in this unit, why it needs to be a solid line. Now for my other equation, I'm going to write my other equation. It's equal to 5. And so I need to get the x by itself, minus x. So we get y is equal to 5 minus x. So what's my y-intercept? In this case, my y-intercept is 5. So I'll put a point at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my slope in this case is negative 1. That's down 1 over 1. Down 1 over 1. Down 1 over 1. Down 1 over 1. And so now I can connect the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'd be helpful if someone was here to count for me. But, oh well. So we got that back. Come on. And that's supposed to be red. Alright, so now it's all blue. Okay, sorry about that. And so, again, my y-intercept is 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my slope is negative 1, so that's 1 down, 1 over, so 1 down over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. Alright, and so if I had graphed this with a straight line, and this is a good lesson on why you need to use a ruler. On my original line, I want to connect, oh my goodness. Promethean boards are wonderful and awful all at the same time. Come on. It doesn't want to work. Oh my goodness. Let's try this. There we go. Thicker line always works. Okay, so it goes like that. There we go, that looks a little bit better. And so my red line comes through. And of course it, make sure I got it, there we go. Oh, come on. Nothing worse than technology when it's not working. There we go. Okay, so now it's going at a slope of negative 1. And so where do the lines cross? Well, the lines cross right here at point 2, 3. And so that is the solution to my system, where the two lines cross. I'm sorry that you had to watch me struggle with the board.